Hey YouTube, PA Bearded Biker back with you once more on Delilah. My 2007 Harley Sportster 1200 Low. My subject today is, since it's January and it's so cold, a whopping 55 degrees today in western Pennsylvania. Unheard of, people. Unheard of. This is crazy, crazy weather. Blame it on global warming, whatever you want. I'm loving it. Maybe that's a bad idea to love it, but anyhow, usually this time of year we are freezing. Usually we have a foot of snow in the ground. This year so far, not the case. I am on Route 28 North. Oh, there's a dead deer. In between New Bethlehem and Somerville, PA. And today's subject is cold weather riding. And today I don't have cold weather riding. It's nice and warm. But I did a moto vlog here last week, and I had on my snowmobile suit. And I'll put a picture of that up here or here. I don't know. It's one of those. And it's a picture of me in my cold weather gear before I started riding motorcycles. I used to really love, and I still do love, snowmobiles. And if you haven't gone out on one of these great big open fields here on a snowmobile, you haven't lived. It is a ton of fun. And I got into it pretty hard. I really loved the snowmobile, and a guy that I was really good friends with there that I used to work with, he invited me to go out to Montana, out to West Yellowstone, Montana. Yeah, there's a Boston Terrier. And ride snowmobile with him. Now, around here, we're, I don't know, maybe 800 feet above sea level. Well, out in West Yellowstone, Montana, it's 6,600 and some feet above sea level. And he asked me what my riding gear is like, and I said, well, I use Carhartts and Long Johns. And he goes, you're gonna have to invest in some better clothes to go out there. He said that's not gonna be good for you to go out there just that. I said, well, what do I need to buy? He started naming, pants and boots and special socks and blah 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 blah. And anyhow, to make a long story short, I purchased all those items and went out to West Yellowstone and had a great time. Stayed warm. Now out there, every night we go to bed, it'd be negative 25 out. Next morning we would wait until it got to 0 and start riding. So what my winter gear consists of, and I just thought, well, I don't need to buy special motorcycle cold weather gear. I'll just use my snowmobile cold weather gear. So that's what the picture is of me and my cold weather gear that I use for snowmobiling. And what that gear is, it's a company called Arctivia. Yeah, it's a company called Arctivia, and they make snowmobile clothes. They have their own product line and all that. The good thing about it is it's super lightweight, it's windproof, it's waterproof, and I stayed warm the whole time I was out there. Now, you're saying, well, what about a base layer? Don't you need a base layer? Well, I bought one of those too. And what I did was, I kind of did some research on hunting clothes, which I was also really a fanatic about. Also was hunting, but I found a set of long johns that were made for hunting, and they're made by Under Armour, and it's called Tree Stand, Under Armour Tree Stand, and it has like a fleece lining in them. And I will tell you what, it is the warmest long johns I have ever owned, bar none. So if you put the combination of the Under Armour long johns and the Arctivia snowmobile clothes on, you will not get cold. And as you probably seen in the one moto vlog I did there last week, I had the Arctivia matching gloves, and those are also windproof, waterproof. They have a strap on the cuff. They have long cuffs. They have a strap to cinch them up real nice and tight, and they are very warm. Another good thing about that is, when I was looking around for that stuff, I found it on eBay. It was a discontinued model. It was like the year before his model. So it was discontinued, and I got it for like half the cost. So if you're interested in that type of clothing, and like I said also, I didn't say it, but I'm going to now. It's white with the black kind of camo on it. So you're very noticeable. That white is like a real bright white. It really stands out. It has a lot of reflective material on it. So any headlights that you come in contact with, they'll be able to see you for a long way. Just an all-around really great suit. I really love it. I can't say enough about it. But I'll also put those links in, either here or there. Looking straight ahead, you don't know. I think it's up here. But anyhow, that's beside the point. But yeah, I'll go ahead and link those up there for you. I really like them. But what I wanted to know from you folks is, what does your cold weather gear consist of? And I just watching a video of Harley Day Rider, old HDR, my old buddy, and he bought some gear from Cycle Gear that is electric, and it plugs into your motorcycle. So that, I know that's his setup, and I'm sure that works really well. I'm gonna pass these people. But let me know in the comments, if you would, what your gear consists of for cold weather. You know, do you wear, you know, thick leather? You wear chaps? You know, what's your setup? Oh, and also, I had a face mask on that I bought, and it's made by Klim, K-L-I-M. I'll put their link up there also. They make excellent riding gear. It is very spendy, but it is very, very good. You get what you pay for in clothing, I think, my opinion. So go ahead and check them out. And that face mask, it has a long lip that goes down past your neck, and it's made out of really thin material, and you'd never ever think it's windproof, but it is. It will protect your neck from the cold like you wouldn't believe. So I highly recommend that. But yeah, share with me, if you would please, your cold weather gear setup. And I'm almost to Brookville, PA. So I will bid you adieu. And until next time, remember, be safe, enjoy the ride, and I will see you out on the road. Take care, folks.